virtual field trip. My name is Deb, and I'm an educator working at School Mental Health Ontario. We've partnered with our friends at OFIA to offer these virtual field trip videos. This video is the second in our series on stress management and coping. When I turned on my phone to record this video, I went to my camera and I flipped it so I could see myself. When I saw myself, I noticed that my shoulders were hunched up near my ears, my face was tense, and my brow was furrowed. I didn't even realize my body was responding in this way. I think I was feeling a little stressed. So I tried to relax the muscles in my shoulders and the muscles in my face. That's what this video is about. We will share 3 muscle relaxation strategies and we'll reflect on how they can help us with stress. When we feel stressed or anxious, it affects us physically and mentally. Muscle relaxation exercises can help us decompress and feel better in our bodies, which helps us feel more ready to learn and able to handle challenges and big feelings when they arise. Remember, each of us is unique, and strategies that work for some might not work for others, and that's okay. It's our hope that throughout this video series, you'll find a strategy that works for you. So, let's get started. I encourage everyone to join in. This video is for students, teachers, adults in your school. Everyone is welcome to participate.
Hi, my name is Andrea and I am an educator. I am also an ambassador for OFIA. As part of the lesson found in the Student Mental Health Action Kit, ensure that you have completed the Minds On activity before participating in this video. Here's the learning goal. We are learning and practicing muscle relaxation strategies as a possible tool to help us cope with stress. Before we get started, I wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling? Do certain parts of your body feel tense or tight? I want you to notice how your body is feeling right now. Let's get started in our first exercise called Let's Go and Stretch. You can do it in a seated, comfortable position, or you can do it standing, like myself. In a standing position, I want you to notice how your shoulders are feeling. Try your best to make sure that they are relaxed. Okay? Our first step is to take our arms way out wide and stretch them way out, kind of like branches on a tree. Our second step is to shift our body weight to one leg. I'm going to shift it to my right leg. Then I'm going to take the left sole and bring it to the inside of my right leg. Avoid bringing it up to your knee. I'm going to keep it nice and low. As this is a balancing exercise, here's a tip. You can find a point on the floor to focus on, or even on the wall, so that you can keep your balance. So here we go, arms out, shifting your weight to the right leg, left sole on the inside of your right leg. Here we go, 3 slow breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax those shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Great work. Let's try the other side. I'm going to shift my body weight to my left leg, bringing the insole of my right foot to the inside of my left leg, stretching my arms out. Okay, focusing on that spot on the floor or on the wall in front of you. Let's try it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Great work. Remember that stretching can be modified to suit your student's abilities and developmental level. As you know your learners best, we invite you to adapt any of these activities to suit the needs of all your students. Here's another adaptation. Try using a simple mantra or intention. This can be a useful guide in your practice before, during, and after. So, I'd like to do a check-in with you now. Bring your hands to your heart. I want you to notice how you are feeling. Do you feel a little bit more relaxed, even strong? What do you hear when you take a moment to pause and notice how your body might be feeling now? Did you notice that students who engage in physical activity and breathing exercises during the day are able to focus better and even able to maintain attention? You know what? This is a simple exercise that you can do to help you regulate your emotions and even help you be ready to learn.
Hello, I'm Tracy, and I'm going to show you owl stretch, which you can do right from your chair. First, I want you to sit up in your chair, and I want you to put your hand behind your back. Put your other hand on your shoulder, and then begin to turn your head towards your hand and feel the stretch in your shoulders and in your neck. Take a deep breath in and out and put your hands back on your lap. Let's do it the other way. Put your other hand behind your back and put your hand on your shoulder. Now turn your head like an owl to the side where your hand is. Feel that stretch and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lower your hands back to your lap. Let's do that all over again. Hand behind your back, on your shoulder, and turn your head. Feel that stretch, lift your shoulders up. And exhale, put your hands down. One more time on the other side. Hand back, hand on your shoulder, and turn your head like a wise owl. Feel the stretch in your whole body. And then exhale down with your hands in your lap. Thank you for stretching with me.
Our last strategy is called tense and relax. You can do these activities from seated, standing, or from lying down, whichever works best for you. Earlier in the video, I mentioned how I noticed that my shoulders and my face were tense, and when I relaxed them, I felt better. That's the idea behind these strategies. We'll tense certain muscle groups and release them. Try to notice how you feel before and after the activities. You can do this with different muscle groups throughout your body. Today, we'll focus on 3. Let's start with our shoulder and neck area. Take your shoulders, push them up to your ears, and hold them there for a count of 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax them. 3, 2, 1. All the way down until the muscles are released. Remember to breathe even when you're tensing your muscles. Let's try it again. Push your shoulders up to your ears. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And relax. 3, 2, 1. We can use this same strategy for our hands. We'll squeeze our hands into a fist and then relax. You can do this with your hands on your lap, on a surface in front of you, or straight out in front of your body. Sometimes I imagine that I'm holding a lemon in each hand and squeezing the juice out. Let's try it together. Hands in a fist, hold. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. 3, 2, 1. Sometimes I prefer to do this with my palms together and both hands squeezing each other. Let's try it like that. Squeeze and hold. 3, 2, 1. Then release slowly. 3, 2, 1. You can also try this activity with an object that you might find in your classroom or around your home. I have a lot of rocks in my house, so a rock would would work great with one in each hand and squeezing and holding, one that fits in the palm of your hand. In my kitchen, I found this clean sponge and I like the way it felt when I squeezed it. I also have lots of toys that would work that you can squeeze in your hand. I think I'll use this ball. If you'd like, you can pause the video to take a moment to find something you might like to try, or you can just use your hands as we did in the first version. Okay, I'm going to take my object, place it between my palms and squeeze and hold. 3, 2, 1, then slowly release. 3, 2, 1. Our last activity is called push, pull, drop, and we're going to tense and relax our muscles, but we're going to tense them in 2 different ways. First version, I'll show you if you're doing this from a seated position. It's best to do it on a bench or in a chair. And you're going to take the surface, whether it be the side of the chair or side of your bench, and you're going to push down for a count of 3, then pull up for a count of 3, and then drop your arms at the side. We'll try it this way, and then I'll show you another version. Palms flat, push, 3, 2, 1, pull, 3, 2, 1, drop, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's try it again. You can do it the same way on your chair or on your bench, or you can do it just with your hands. So you can push your palms together, then pull apart, and then release. Let's try it again. Pushing, 3, 2, 1, pulling, 3, 2, 1, release, 3, 2, 1. Now that you've tried both ways, perhaps, choose the one that you like the best. I'm going to go back to the bench, and this will be the last one we do together. Pushing, ready, go. 3, 2, 1, pull, 3, 2, 1, and release. Drop your arms, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for joining me today. Now that you've tried all 3 of the muscle relaxation strategies, let's do a check-in. How are you feeling now? Notice if your body feels more relaxed. Are your shoulders feeling softer? What about your eyes or your face? What do you hear when you take a moment to pause and notice how your body might be feeling? Educators, please refer to the virtual field trip lesson plan for activities to help consolidate this learning. We also encourage you to revisit the Student Mental Health Action Kit for further supports and resources. Thank you for joining OFIA and School Mental Health Ontario on this virtual field trip. We hope you find these strategies helpful. Educators, don't forget to stay connected by following OFIA on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OFIA Canada. Also, follow School Mental Health Ontario at smho_smso on Twitter, and follow our youth account on Instagram at ThriveSMH.